okay. I wanted to come out and do a end of summer tour after this heat wave we had this summer, honey. My strawberries were burned up. They were right here, burned, scorched, dead. I have several tomatoes that were burned. I have a rose plant that was burned. My favorite rose, Earth Angel. But as you see here, she got some canes. She got some new growth coming off of one of those canes down there. So it's at least two canes that are still in good condition. I just need to prune away the dead canes. Mademoiselle is blooming this week. And these are some sugar baby plants. I harvested the melons about a month ago, and I left the plants in here and came back after vacation, and we have two more melons growing in here, so I'm excited about that. I'm happy. My Swiss chard is doing well. Swiss chard weathers every season here and grows on 7A. Winter, spring, summer, fall, you can depend on this, and it's very tasty. Salads, you can cook it like spinach. It's delicious. I love it raw or cooked. The peppers did well. The peach tree is still going strong. I got this tree from Grower Solution, an online retailer. It was sleeping. It was dormant when I received it. Bare roots, I believe. And it did well. Over here we're preparing for our fall brassicas and greens. We have some purple basil in here. Purple basil is very good. It's not as strong as the green basil, which I'm allowing to go to seed. I don't want this to go to seed because I enjoy using it like every day, like every other day. I cook every other day. I cook enough for leftovers. It's 7 of us, so I always double up, and I love this basil in everything. I don't care what it is. I made some great northern bean soup today, and I put some of that purple basil in it. We have a black cherry tomato that survived. This one didn't. This was a black cherry. It didn't survive. This is a orange amana. It did not survive. This is the ground cherry plant. I had a hard time getting the seeds started indoors in the beginning of the spring, so I dropped some seeds in this container once my lettuce was done, and finally it did well. So I guess direct sowing is better for this plant. I see 1, I see 2, and I see, where's that little one right here? I could barely see it. There it is. There's another one. Oh, another one is coming right here because it's swelling up. The bees have been here. The butterflies, they work on this plant all day. So I hope I get some before it gets too chilly here. This is a rose. I use these bags. I bought them from Amazon. They're not good. They're ripping up. I don't like them. They're no good. I wouldn't recommend these bags. Anyone sees them on Amazon, don't waste your money. They won't get you through a season. Because here are my peppers, and as you can see from me moving them around to cut the grass or whatever, they rip easily. They're just trash bags. But here are some peppers. I have the cherry bombs and the habaneros back here. These are honeydew melon. This is a honeydew melon plant. I saw a female, here she is. I saw a female flower yesterday. There it is. And this over here in this pot is the, oh my goodness, what's the name of it? New Orchid watermelon. It's yellow. I saw there's the female, but I don't think it was pollinated. And I don't think it's going to get hot enough to really produce any melons this late in the season. This tomato plant, this is the black cherry. I put this black cherry in this wine barrel. I had some beans in here last summer, and I don't think I put anything in here in the winter. Maybe I put some cabbage through the fall and winter last year. But in the beginning of the summer, I put a black cherry tomato plant in here, and it's huge. It's all over the place. It's huge. I have to put the vines over in this pot over here because I don't want to lose my fruit. But there's fruit everywhere. Everywhere. It's huge. And I don't think it's definitely not going to survive this 7A winter. Maybe to get me through until September, October maybe. But that's about it. But you see, it's tomatoes all over this plant. I took some tomatoes off, and it's still full of ripe tomatoes, but mostly, look, still putting out flowers. It's huge. I'll grow black cherry tomato next year, definitely, for sure. You see, that's my magnolia tree. That's Kim. Blackberries and raspberries back here. Kiwi berries, that's the male. My females aren't doing too good. Looks like my husband cut my plant up. No. Oh, that's a pepper. But I see it's got new growth, child. He done chopped the plant up back here. Blackberries. I wanted to wait until the sun went down. Over there, those are my pink lemonade blueberries. I have two more somewhere else back here. And I have one more tomato plant that survived this heat wave. And that was this one. This is yellow pear tomato. They're not good. I don't like them. My boys, they eat them, but I can see they're not the first ones they go for. They're a little mushy, and they're very, very tomatoey. And I'm looking for sweet tomatoes for my babies, so they'll have more fruit to eat instead of junky food, sugar, high fructose corn syrup. But these were not it. So if you're looking for sweet, low acid tomatoes, yellow pear is not the one. Black cherry, definitely. Orange Amana, definitely. Especially orange Amana or Amana orange. I don't know how to pronounce it. But let's see, a rose, two more pepper plants right here. Oh, I think I already showed you guys these, because look at these bags. They look horrible. Elephant ear. I put these in the ground. I think it's just 2 bulbs. And the little bunny rabbit just could not stop eating the new shoots that were trying to pop up. So I had to put them both in this bag so that they would grow. I could have success with them, and I did. They look beautiful. I want to clean them up, and I'm going to take them in the house as house plants once it gets too cold out here. We have a habanero over here. See, and that's about it. That's what survived the heat wave. A bunch of tomatoes and peppers. Yeah, some flowers, some Swiss chard in the melons. And we're getting ready for the fall. Can't wait. Fall is my favorite growth season. No bugs. Nice and breezy. I can work out here all day, anytime I want, because the weather's nice. Fall and spring. Alrighty, guys. How did you guys do this summer? What survived? What did you have? Anything that did not survive? I had a lot of things that did not survive. A lot of flowers, a lot of tomatoes did not survive that heat. But we had a few things that did. So let me know down in the comments, how did you guys do with this 2019 heat wave? Alrighty.